Round 5's completed and we've had another good win. Not the video of last week, but just a quick update on how we saw the game go. A great game, our best 4-quarter effort, kicked goals in every quarter, which is pleasing. We talked about what we wanted to do, which was about our back six, play on and attack, a bit like Freo did on Saturday night against Geelong. And of course, body contact in the air when we're going for marks, and our tackling, which we've been working on. It was a great 4-quarter effort. There was a couple of standout players, of course, our medal winners, which was Michael, who was fantastic. His attack, run, carry with the ball was outstanding, and his goal topped off a great day. Rekka, key position player, really did well. His marking, again, hit the scoreboard, which is important. Can't win goals without it. And of course, his overhead marking. Millsy, who got the opposition medal, was outstanding. Basically a general across the ground all day. Some really strong marks, tack on the footy, and just his use of the footy was outstanding. And here's just some of the highlights and why they did so well. As you can see, if you're where the footy is, you can certainly get it. Other areas which was fantastic was our back six. We keep focusing on it. That's where we're going to work all year, about holding our positions. And Riley P, who does it every week, but this week was really strong over the ball as he's been in previous weeks and was outstanding. And not just that, his ability to read the ball as it's coming through the centre was outstanding. Blake, and I said to him on the day how well he played, especially across half-back, being able to hold the ball in. He's only a small frame, but he certainly goes in hard, and his clearance works was fantastic for us. Chops started on the half-back line, played a couple of quarters through the centre. He's strong, he's fierce on the ball and the ball carrier, and certainly he's got great kicking skills, and his long shot on goal, which just missed, but certainly from that far out was a great effort. McBeauty, best game of the year. Marking was outstanding, got where the footy was, played fullback in the first quarter, which was vital because we knew that Whitehorse is a strong team. The ball would get over the back of them a few times during the game, but he did exactly what we required, so well done McBeauty. Jacob C, fantastic tackling effort. You'll see some highlights at the end. Jacob was in there, tackling, shepherding, doing all the hard things, and certainly it was a real team game by him. Push-ups again, reading the play across that half-back line, back line. He's always solid through there, can run all over the ground, but across that half-back line, he knows when to go, when to stay, and really was a key for us today. We're up against it without Jed. We're certainly a bit short, but there was a lot of asked about Ruckman, and no more than Cambo, who was up in the first quarter when they certainly had a lot of leap. He worked really hard in the ruck and was outstanding. He then went back to full back, 2-on-1. As I said to him, fantastic defensive play, getting it through for a point, which allowed us to set up, and we've got a good kick-out strategy going. So that's a key for us. We don't want goals. If we get points, we're a good chance of getting it right down the ground. So really well done, Cambo. Liam, not just in the ruck, but obviously across that half-back line in the first quarter, took some really strong marks today. Pack marks and contested marks, and obviously it was a focus on Friday night. Liam was about the only one that wasn't there, so he certainly did really well given the circumstances, and played really well, and happy birthday for yesterday. Ty had a run in the ruck, really worked hard, played a quarter and the back pocket and across the forward line in his last quarter in the forward line. Really was really working hard and really trying to keep the ball in, and certainly had some opportunities and created some opportunities. Well done to Ty. Anton, he had a run the ruck, strong body. As soon as the ball got to the ground, he just basically ran it through like rugby style, got through the line, cleared it for us a couple of times out of the centre of his own work, so a bit like Nick Natanui. So really well done to Anton, and a good game building on from last week. Our captain for the day, which was H, led hard at the ball, always attacked the ball, clean hands, sweeping across, locking it in, which was really good H, and some really good ball carry too, 3 or 4 bounces, and unlucky not to kick a goal. So really well done on your game. Nathan B, again, as I said on game day, was always in the centre, always in front, and because the ball's coming back through there, took continuous marks, a lot of good chest marks, because he's in front and doing the right thing and playing a real team game, and uses the ball so well, always looking for a tiger, which is fantastic. Tyler, improving every week, number of possessions in close today, cleared the ball by hand and by foot, and got rid of the ball really quickly. So starting to get the speed of the game and realising he can really make a big effort on this game and make a big difference. So well done to Tyler. Marcus, again, some really good chases on that wing, really chased down hard and got some good clearance work today. So not only did you chase down, you also got in there, cleared the ball really well, and that gave us that extra number around the ball. So really much improvement from Marcus, really well done and really playing good footy. Adam, his work rate's amazing. He's all over the ground, and he really does work to get to that contest, and he loves getting to the contest, and his efforts, especially in close, getting the ball out, but having the ability to move the ball was fantastic. Tom, a really good strong game, Tom. Your marking was outstanding, which it has been the first 4 or 5 weeks, but a real key playmaker, and being able to play any position on the ground, and some really good long kicks today, which was really good for the team. Das certainly played team first footy today, made sure we got back behind the ball, made sure we had someone in the hole, and with strong hands and strong marking, and some really good attacks on the footy, cleared it for us, and the use of the ball around the wing, especially from our kick-outs, set us up for many opportunities, and great vision on being able to pick out a tiger. Daniel D, especially in the centre, some really strong clearance work. When he's got his head over the ball, you know no one's going to beat him. And it was really good football, and well done to you, Daniel, and improving every week, and got some really good games coming up. So for this week of training, as I said after the game, we're going to keep focusing on our tackling, because we know we don't have the ball all the time, so when they've got it, we've got to get it back, and we're going to keep doing that. But the big improvement this week from last week was our overhead marking, and the other coach from Whitehorse commented on it. So again, we're going to work on that contested marking, making sure that we make contact with the player. They're not going to be expecting it, and we're the ones putting that into the play. We'll have the advantage. And of course, we're going to keep working on our kick-out strategy. They kicked a number of points, I think 6 or 7 points on Sunday, and on those 6 or 7 times, we actually cleared the ball over half the ground. And if you're doing that, you're going to be in a really strong position to play rebound footy. So all in all, a fantastic 4-quarter effort. We're improving every week, and let's enjoy our footy this week. We come up against Parkside at home at 8:30, so it'll be bright and early, but I'm sure we're in for a good game.
Everything is awesome. Everything is cool when you're part of a team. Everything is awesome when we live in our dream. Everything is better when we stick together. Side by side, you and I gonna win forever. Let's party forever. We're the same, I'm like you, you're like me. We're all working in harmony. Everything is awesome.
awesome. Dip my body in chocolate frosting. 3 years later I shot the frosting. Smelling like a blossom, everything is awesome. Stepped in mud, got new brown shoes. It's awesome to win and it's awesome to lose. Awesome to lose.
Everything is